Shalom. I want to start by giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone for teaching of scriptures, among other things, and salutations to all the Akyam across the earth for doing this work in sincerity and the truth, and Shalom to the sincere brothers and sisters who are at home watching the videos and do the best to please Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai. So yeah, man, this is an article from Tuesday, and Haiti, it's really messed up, But yeah, that's also part of the curses, because don't forget they are very well connected concerning the left hand side, They do a lot of yeah, basically witchcraft, That's also how they free themselves, with all these spirits and all that, All this winty thing that they do in winty thing, that's brewery, that's, yeah, basically all this witchcraft what they do, those Levites, because the majority of them are from Levi. And they very I say that very yeah, they basically on the level concerning witchcraft, So there's a lot of stuff going on in there, you had a lot of gang members that basically terrorize, the country, And now recently they also came in the news again, and now they were freeing a lot of prisoners, And they've been doing that, And that's, this is all this these things goes all hand in hand with prophecy, because it's gonna be madness upon the earth, It's gonna be madness of the earth, The Most have created evil spirits to bring death and destruction upon this planet, And I'm just going to jump into the article. Armed gang members free hundreds of prisoners in Haiti. Armed gang members attacked the Mirbalais prison in Haiti on Monday, allowing hundreds of prisoners to escape. The exact number is unclear, but local media reports say more than 500 people were killed. You see that? Following the attack on the complex in Mirbalais, the federal police announced that they would deploy several units in the city to support local services against gang violence. According to the newspaper Le Nouvelliste, the gang members first attacked the Mirbalais police station, setting fire to vehicles and buildings. At least 4 people were reportedly killed in the attack, Radio Metropole reports. The political and socio-economic situation in Haiti has been unstable for years since the assassination of President Moise in 2021. Armed gangs have been fighting the police to take over the country. According to the United Nations, 85% of the capital, Port-au-Prince, is currently under the control of armed groups. You see that? So, yeah, man, you see all these gang members, and Haiti, like I said, Haiti been in the news, ever since, in the early 2000s when they had that earthquake going on over there, they were keeping, you don't forget, they were keeping Haiti poor also, and the French, I believe, I'm not sure what it is, but, France used to be the last, they used to be the last colonizers over there. But they were, they were defeated, and with all these witchcraft and all that, so they fled Haiti and immediately stopped slavery, And those people from Haiti, those Haitians, they helped. I say that helped. They basically freed the neighbor country of the Dominican Republic, and which is funny. That also shows, that's also in part of the curses, in the book of Deuteronomy. The eye shall be evil towards a brother, because the people from the Dominican Republic, they are really looking down on the Haitians. Meanwhile, they were the ones that freed them from the slave masters, See that? See how funny that is, ironic evenly. But yeah, like I said, they this country, the country is really messed up, whether it be setups or not, But the fact is that yeah, a lot of shit been going on in the country, Let me see. This is the book of 2 Esther, chapter 15 and verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and destruction on draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in the hands. And like I read in the article, so the police were, they were attacked first, and then they attacked the prison, So you gotta realize, they don't give a shit about their leaders, because like the article said, they own a certain part of Port-au-Prince. Let me see. Yeah, 85% of the capital Port-au-Prince is currently under the control of armed groups. You see that? So the police can't do shit, They just have to basically try to defend themselves a little bit, and that's it, Haiti is chaos, man. And don't you got to keep in mind, these things also triggers how you say that? Jacob's trouble. At a certain point, Esau gonna be like, okay, now we're gonna sell this once and for good. And and you got to keep in mind, a lot of our people need to be deleted. Because they ain't gonna get it on this side. They have to come back and then realize basically what's going on. So back to the book of 2 Esther, chapter 15, verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. So woe, talks about evil times, limitations, horrible times. So woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction on draweth nigh, and like I said, by watching the news, looking at events that be going on in the world, show us that the coming of Yahushua is close, that we are very close, For the sword and their destruction on draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in the hand. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, they shall not regard their kings, nor princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power. So that's exactly what you see going on, They could make all these plans and all that, but that's what it is. This is what it is. This is what they have to deal with, man. And yeah, like I said, it's actually beautiful to see this, because these are all parts of prophecy, And Esau B, that it might have even that they've been set up, it might have been, because that's also the one of the oldest tricks that they like to play. It's like chaos out of order out of chaos. Create a messed up situation and be like, okay, we got a solution right here for you. Like they did with the C-19, and people fell for that. Meanwhile, people being try to survive AIDS and cancer and all that, by all the medication that they get. And then they had a new disease, with the C-19. It was a new disease, never shown before, and all that. But they had some devil juice that would help you with it, But yeah, it's funny, man. But yeah, I just wanted to keep this one short. So as you see, Haiti is chaos, and whether it be a setup or what, but yeah, the things are there, So how you say that? You can see it's going on, The coming of Yahushua is around the corner, man. Things like this showing us, how everybody is preparing themselves. Our country's getting ready, for war, to defend their little piece of land and all that, So yeah, man, with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rukakadash, double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone for teaching the scriptures, among other things, and salutations to all the Achaeans across the earth who do this work in sincerity and truth. And shalom to the sincere brothers and sisters who are at home watching the videos and do their best to please Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai. So yeah, man, with that, I'm going to say shalom.